My involvement with AFME is twofold. First of all, I'm the board member for Lloyds Bank, but more importantly, I also lead the growth report for AFME across the industry. Like many of the member banks, although we are primarily a British bank, we also have offices in Germany, France, Holland, and offices in Singapore and US. Understanding the European landscape is absolutely essential for our customers, and obviously AFME provides us the ability to do so. AFME has a great record in terms of working with other trade bodies, regulators and member banks to ensure that we provide a single voice on what's needed across the banking landscape. The banking industry together is vital to ensure that a strong economy actually ensures that we have a strong banking system. A strong banking system needs a strong economy. And from a growth facilitation perspective, ensuring that the banking industry acts together to facilitate what is needed for our clients to grow is absolutely important for everybody. The growth report has been fundamental in ensuring the views of our SMEs, our corporates, our insurance companies and our investors are really understood. The conclusions of the AFME growth report have been many. Firstly, the AFME growth report actually established the 50 key findings that were needed across the industry. And that went on to bridging the growth gap, where we looked at the difference between US and European markets. SMEs are essential to ensure that we continue to have prosperity across Europe. The Bridging the Growth Gap actually identified some of the differences between how SMEs finance in the US compared to that in Europe. And it's really understanding these differences which led to the AFME SME guide that we published in 6 different languages. The purpose of the SME guide is really to provide an education to our SMEs across Europe, not just in terms of what bank financing is available to them, but also how they can go about understanding and obtaining funding in terms of factoring, in terms of equity, thinking about venture capitalism. These are all different and available forms of financing to our SMEs across Europe. And the banks have a job to do in ensuring that our SMEs continue to be well educated. There is one common objective that actually brings all banks together, which is ensuring that we serve the needs of our external customers. The work that we've done through the infrastructure guide and ensuring that we understand why infrastructure has not been happening across Europe has been essential. Understanding why our corporates need access to more simpler forms of financing and working with ICMA and other trade bodies to ensure that we allow our clients facilitation to this will be absolutely key. And obviously the growth agenda allows us to continue along with that work. The priorities for the growth agenda are continuing to ensure that we understand the needs of our customers as they face into an ever-changing risk landscape and regulatory climate as we move forward over the course of the next few years.